Hello, my name's Christina Fernandez. I go by Tina, and you're watching MannyTV.
MannyTV, boy!
The fifth Keeping It Lovely 1000 episode featuring this lovely lady who's also a fitness guru, OnlyFans model, and she got a lot of things going on. But first off, just check out exactly who she is right now in this little get-up.
Straight to the top, never going down, don't wait for the drop. Never stand still, that's the motto. Yeah. Brand new bands for the auto. Foot to the ground, full throttle. Big energy for the night like lotto. Yeah. Y'all talk lots, never this quiet. Life like the Seinfeld plot. Ball full of songs, all of them bombs. Something like a minefield guy. Boom.
Her name is Tina Trap King, fitness model, and also a OnlyFans model who's taking care of business. That's it. Tell us exactly who Trap Queen is, lady. Keeping it 1000 and lovely. Who is she and what exactly is she all about? Keep it lovely 1000 like yourself.
So, Tina Trap Queen is 100% me. It is my OnlyFans. I started and I was very adamant about keeping it actually genuinely me. It just happens to be a very sexual side of me, but the basic format of my OnlyFans is muscle and being known as the muscle unicorn. I'm a rare creature in the muscle world because I'm extremely large. I have a lot of muscle, and I'm still extremely feminine and a big part of what I play on there is a Barbie doll. I'm this Barbie. I'm usually pretty glammed up, but I'm super jacked and huge. So that is my main format of OnlyFans. I don't work with men. If I do, it's not X-rated. It's more like arm wrestling, things like that, like domination, but nothing nude with men. So, my page is based off of, the keywords are muscle, power, and femininity, and strength. That is the main base of my page.
Foot to the ground, full throttle. Big energy for the night like lotto. Yeah. Full of songs, all of them bombs. Something like a minefield guy. Boom. Y'all talk lots, never this quiet. Life like the Seinfeld plot.
Lisa Ann, a retired adult film actress, has stated that in order to get involved in the adult film industry, you need to know exactly who you are, because you're going to be handling a lot of adult situations. Hence, you need to have a lot of guts to handle a lot of adult situations. Do you agree with this statement on that? Lovely 1000 on your end. Thank you.
Right. I agree. I think you have to know exactly actually who you are and your boundaries, because you will get pressured and money will be thrown at you for certain things, and you have to know what line you're going to cross, and when you cross it, there's no going back, and how that's going to make you feel. And I went in knowing what I did and didn't want to do, and I told myself there's no amount of money that will make me happy or change. I don't want to ever change the way I see myself, feel about myself. So the most important thing was to keep my boundaries, which I have, and still maintain a really great site. And my happiness is by far the most important thing intertwined with me being a mother and being able to be honest with my children. So all of that was very important to me. So you 100% have to know who you are, because if you just throw yourself in there and start doing things you never thought you'd do, there's no erasing that. It is what it is. You have to live with it, or continue, or get depressed and not happy with yourself. And that wasn't an option for me. And remember, I don't work with men on my OnlyFans, but I have to deal with so many men, obviously. And when I say deal, I don't mean like, I have to deal with them. I mean, that's just who, spends the money on my site. I'm not dealing with women. So obviously, you know, you get into some situations where people think they have feelings, but you have to be very, you know, smart on there, and obviously not give any information that's going to tell people where you live, or I never say what gyms I'm at, or if I post my locations like on social medias and stuff, I usually don't post those pictures until I've already left wherever I was just at, because I've had people actually, and this is even when I had OnlyFans, this was just Instagram, when I tagged myself in this specific hotel in Vegas and someone was there looking for me. So you do have to be really careful, and, you know, but luckily I've not been in any crazy situations because, you know, I don't work with men on my OnlyFans, and you know, on sexually, I mean, like in person. So it's like I'm pretty, you know, G-rated when it comes to that part, because the sex is pure me, myself, and I, you know. So I'm probably a little bit safer than some girls are, but I don't judge anyone. It's just not my thing.
Isan also stated that the adult film industry is very recession-proof. Ever since the beginning of the 80s to the 90s and the 2000s and 2010s, from the VHS era to the DVD era, the internet era, and the platform era, and now the new kid on the block, AI. Where do you see the industry going the next 20 years from now? Better, worse, or your perspective? Lovely 1000, your perspective on that end, bro.
I hate AI. It's not for me. I think it takes away from reality in not a great way. It's like, in so many ways, you know, the adult industry is already fantasy, but now you're throwing in people that aren't even real, and it kind of even takes away more from reality, you know. So, and a girl like me is a very rare thing, you know, to be so muscular and girly, but now AI can just create me in, you know, 30 seconds, and there you go. They're in a prettier, bigger boobs, bigger ass version of me. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't like AI because it's like I've spent 10 years creating my body. AI can do it in 10 seconds. You know? So I feel like I don't love it, but I mean, it's obviously cool. It's awesome. But in the sense of, if people still want the genuine, real human that maybe they have the fantasy of maybe meeting, versus like, obviously you can't meet someone that's AI, or, you know, someone that's built off of AI, then they'll still come to people like me because I do exist and I am real. And actually, a lot of people think that I'm not real. A lot of people think I am AI. So, but I'm not. I always say that's like the best compliment ever. But so yeah, I think that I tell people, you know, as far as the longevity I have in it, you don't age in your videos, you know? And so you always have those things that if people want the true human version, they can always look at those things, because my page is based off of fetish, and it's a very specific thing. So those people that like that are always specifically going to look for that. So I think that is great longevity wise.
The adult industry is actually very empowering. Anybody involved in there basically has the guts to handle this. But first, you need to know who you are before you handle a lot of these situations. A lot of nerves of steel and a lot of guts to handle this stuff. If you're ready for it, you can handle it. If you know how to swim in it and jam in vicious environments, then you can handle it. At the same time, have a plan and get it set up and be strategic about it that matters. Keeping it lovely 1000 is the lady. We're going to see more episodes like that. You got to subscribe, like to the channel, comment to the MannyTV channel right now. Follow the TikTok, follow the Twitter, Facebook, subscribe, like the channel, hashtag MannyTV channel right there, and I'll see you all as always later. Aura unmatched, definitive aura.
This is Tina Fernandez, and this is MannyTV.